NFL Christmas Eve Sunday. And the first matchup I see is the Browns and the Texans. And as far as I see, CJ Stroud is still out. Joe Flacco is still in with the Browns. They coming off a close win with Chi-Town. And Houston is coming up with an upsetting win against Tennessee. Tennessee. They both come out of pretty low-scoring games. I'm just gonna go on the daily trend from every other week I see. I like this game to go over. I think it's 40 and a half. Yeah, there shouldn't be no reason that game shouldn't go over about 40. Let me make sure, man. You gotta understand. He has 40 and a half with a 2.5 point spread to the home team. Oh, man. Yeah, I just take that over. That'll be the most, in my recollection, that'll be probably the smartest thing to do. We're gonna jump right to that Detroit, Minnesota 3-point spread. The favorite is the road team, which is Detroit Lions. Minnesota, they did good last week too. Know we gotta check it. Minnesota, know we gotta go down through there. Minnesota, they get cold like Minnesota or Detroit. They get cold out there, motherfucker. See, Detroit put up 42 on their last opponent. Oh, no, I was wrong. Minnesota lost a close nail biter to the Bengals. They don't usually score a lot of points. That was like overtime, too. Me personally, I would have to go with the status quo. You can go a lot of ways. Me personally, my feeling on it is that I book the Lions with them points for some reason. But the safest bets on there is Minnesota. I'd take the Lions first half, really. It'll make way more sense. Lions first half. That the over and under is 47 and a half. I'm not sold that's going over. But me personally, my personal pick, I have to take the home team for some reason. So the Vikings, it would be. Let's go to them Falcons and them Indiana Colts. So in this game, I'm going to jump to the spread. And against the spread, Indiana's they cover. So simply off that, 44 and a half, I'm not sold on that neither. The best thing I have to do is take Indiana. I'm not sure is Riddler still, or whatever that boy name is. Is he still hurt? Let's check it out. The injury report for Atlanta and Indiana. I think they got their starting quarterback. Let's make sure. I'm not sure what this guy got. It don't say nothing about that. 9-7. I just don't like them. I would have to take them Colts on that one. Just how they looked. But the Falcons, we're gonna look at a little bit. Falcons ain't played well. At the last 5 games, they played 2 home games. They won 1, lost 1. Beat New Orleans, lost against Tampa Bay by 4. I think Tampa Bay was getting the points that day. Yeah, I had to take Indiana just off the strength of they cover here. And the over under 44.5. I know most people don't like taking unders, but I have to take it. There's no other way around that. Let me see. We got Seattle and we got Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I do like Tennessee, man. There's something about it. I don't know if Seattle that healthy or they can win 2 tough games, because this is going to be a tough game for them, because Tennessee, they make every game tough. But let's go against the spread. And Seattle is better against the spread because they 7-6-1. 1 push. And Tennessee not that bad. They better against the spread than against opponents. They 6-8 against the spread. And they are getting the points. Yeah, it'd be tough for me not to take the home team with that one. I don't know. I'm not that sold on Seattle. The game could go under also. Tennessee pretty tough. I say the over is probably the best situation with that. I say the under. Yeah, the under. Well, 41. Seattle and Tennessee. Let's look a little bit into the Seattle and Tennessee. Let me see. Gino and them gonna play. Put in here, you know. Yeah, I'm still with I like Tennessee. Something telling me about Tennessee for some reason. Especially that loss from last week. I just think they tough. But hey, don't hold your nuts on Seattle. They've been playing good. They beat 1 team in the last 5 games. They lose pretty close. Yeah, I'm not sure if they win that game. I got Tennessee. I got Tennessee. Then we got the Jets, and we got Washington. Jets, what they do? Let's look against the spread. Against the spread, both of these teams are the same type of team against the spread. They have to take Jets money line. That'll probably be the best money line bet. And the over and under is pretty low. You can take that under because these teams usually go under, but be watching it close because it could go over because them points ain't a lot. Just like both of the games tonight, the Bengals and the Chargers went over. Last Saturday, every game went over too. So you could probably look at the under, but me personally, I have to go with the Jets. Just me personally. They seem more logical to go again. And then they more in record-wise, they're a better team. I think the Jets still have a great defense. It's tough. Green Bay in Carolina. Let's look at against the spread. Green Bay better against the spread than against opponents once again. They're losing a late game. In Carolina at this point, they suck. I mean, you know, the young quarterback, you gotta let them cook, let them, you know what I'm saying, let them develop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them develop. I like the kid, but, you know, I'm not into the microwave lifestyle like how everybody is. You want him to warm up in 4 minutes and be hot. And you gotta understand, when you put that food in the microwave and you warm it up and it heat up fast, it cool off fast too. So I'm conventional cooking, you know, put that boy in the oven, you know, let him sit a little bit, let him, you know what I'm saying, let him learn something, pick up something. See, back in the late, whatever, the 90s football, you let a quarterback develop. Everybody, Patrick Mahomes sat on the sideline. A lot of them guys sat on the sideline, so they wasn't just thrown in the fire. But I like Love also. Just think Love might be getting a little more love. I would say take the points with Carolina, because Carolina sometimes play better with a cover against a better team, because they are 3-9-2 against the spread. And they play at home. Excuse me. It's midnight. Four points. And the Panthers they beat Atlanta. Yeah, they beat Atlanta last week. They got 4 points this weekend. Shit, take them Bears had. Well, nah, fuck that. I would take the 4 points because I think they're going to drop by tomorrow. And I think Green Bay is not going to lose 3 in a row. It's tough not to take them points against these two type of teams, but that's what I would do. I think Green Bay wins by a field goal or 2 points, some weird shit like that. You know, something like that. What we got? We touched the couple of them? Yeah, we touched a couple of them. Okay, the Bears and the Cardinals, 3 o'clock game. Me personally, I like Justin Fields. I think he's going to be a very good quarterback. He has all the intangibles. He just has to learn the NFL game completely. Like maybe next year, the year after that. Then start his third going on, like something like that. Next year, then you can start expecting more out of him because of his talent. But see, people want you to be sold on a rookie. I don't know what he's going to do next year. I want to see the guy for 2 and 3 years before we get rid of him, before we sell him, before we do anything like that. Anything like that. We could jump to them Cowboys. That line moved from, was it 2 to 2.5 now? Like, okay. Cowboys. Coming off a loss, devastating loss. After coming off a great win. They coming off a 30-0 loss. They're gonna beat us by 30-0? No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna get to 2. I think 2 are gonna get to know a couple of them boys. Cowboys on the road. I say take the under. That's the best situation I could find. I think the over and under is like 50. Hold on. Over and under is 49.5. It went down, so yeah, take that under. I would take that under. Take that under. I like Chicago, but then you can take that over just to go back to it. I could like the over in Chicago too, because Arizona, they the type of team that's trying to just step on some toes right now just because, but I like them. Did I say something about Tampa Bay? No. I like Tampa Bay. They're real good against the spread. Let me see how they've been playing at home. Tampa Bay and Jacksonville. Have these two teams played already? I don't think so. Trevor Lawrence is still questionably hurt. I know it's probably not the most popular opinion, but I would have to take Tampa Bay. Home team, they coming off 3 straight wins. The other team coming off 3 straight losses. It'd be terrible at this point in the season. In the type of run they're on. Tonight get this done. What's the over and under? Is it 43? 43. From the last few weeks, you would take the over just off of rhythm and where they going with it. But I would have to take Tampa Bay. I would be forced to take Tampa Bay. Win, lose, draw. However. Okay, Jacksonville is 8-6 against the spread, and they 8-6. Let's see if they lose on the road like that. Let's check that one out. They're not a big road winner. Okay, they lost 6 times. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6. So I think they lost more home games. 2 home games right there. 3 home games. They might be stronger on the road. They lose at home. They won at home against teams. Yeah, they might be stronger on the road because most of their losses are home losses. I don't know. Jaguars are cool. You might can take the Jaguars. They might be a better take because they play well on the road. It might be something I look into a little bit more. Something to switch. But I ain't made my concrete decisions just yet. But I do like, they do play better on the road. Jacksonville. Yeah. I think they lost 3 or 4 games at home. And the other 2 was on the road. It's either Tampa Bay or the over for me. But do note, Jacksonville played great on the road. They won some key games on the road. I'm still not sold on the Broncos. I just never was. I haven't been 100% lately, no way. So this just, content, conversational pieces and things of that nature. Okay, we got the last game of the night, 7:15 p.m. for the Christmas Eve games, Sunday night football. I mean, you could take the Broncos money line, but I just don't think they're gonna cover them points. I'm looking for a good underdog all the time anyway. So in the last couple weeks, the Patriots they covered. Oh no, that's the wrong week. Let me show you. The Patriots just covered the last couple games. Boy, they 4-10 against spread, and they 3-11. And Denver is 5-8 and one push against the spread. Let's look into it. It's the last game of the night, of the football night. Okay. Broncos at home. Broncos is truly an off and on team. Truly. I don't think they cover. Broncos money line. Saints with the points. The game goes under. It goes under 35.5. Yeah, game goes under. I take the Patriots in the under. With the Cowboys, I have to take. It's like that game more probably can go over because of the offenses, but it's tough. I already got my picks for tomorrow. I'll be doing top picks at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But now I say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. That's during the week. I'm tripping. I'll be doing that in the morning as I edit this video. Yeah. That Cowboy, they do something deeper with these Cowboys. They both. Oh, we just not that good on the road. I wish them points was like 3.5 or a touchdown or something like that. But me personally, just from all the hoorah, I had to go with Dallas because I don't think we lost 2 games in a row all year. I don't think Miami has either, but I think we got a better defense for the pass because they pass crazy. So, in me saying that, I would have to take the Cowboys because that's who I'm rooting for. But we keeping this. What's the word for it? I'm not being biased. But yeah, Miami can lose at home. They lost to lesser competition at home. Why can't they lose to the Cowboys? Yeah, that's my analysis for today. Boom, bing, bop, boom, 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 boom. Christmas Eve, December 24th. That's my video. You know, if you like it, you love it, like and subscribe. I appreciate it for sure. Once the channel grow, we can do what everybody else doing, free giveaways and you know all that. But